Top of the morning to y'all. What is happening, everyone? I just woke up, so I didn't do any of my 6 stars before the stream. Oh, this thing is back. I didn't have it for like a day or something. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna burn some energy. And we do Corvus, because that is the fastest way to burn energy. No, not that. There you go. Wow, the birds are freaking loud. And that's all the way outside. I don't know what the hell's wrong with those birds, man. I need to grab a rock and just go tell them, shut up. I'm not gonna do that, but I didn't realize how loud they were. Check. So today I woke up really early. Yesterday I was sleepy around 11. Right after I finished the stream I was very sleepy. I went to sleep and I woke up around 3:30 a.m. Then at 4 I just couldn't go back to sleep anymore. So I woke up at 5:30 and I went for a drive just to get some Pokestops for Pokemon. Went to get a coffee, breakfast, came home, ate breakfast, and I got super sleepy. I watched some of Hector's Abyss run and I just was too sleepy, man. So I went to sleep. And I set my alarm for 10:40 so I could wake up right now to do my stream. So after the stream I'm planning to go kick the gym's butt. I need to go hit the gym today. yeah, that'll be it. That will be my productive Tuesday. Nothing productive, man. Clear. A little crazy. Man, her L2 is insanely long. Like you could be in Africa and they still will freaking clip you. The cat. Jeez, look at this. I haven't done any of it. I need to keep up. Let's run the 6 stars because those are the most important ones. Should have done now Omega Red with core. Jeez, man, you took a bunch of health. Solar, what is up? Song? What? You were serious about the 110%? Yeah. Yeah. For once, I'm actually true to my word. It is the only way. Actually, believe it or not, the only times I got into the game this week is when I stream. So I guess I gotta be streaming for me to be playing the game. Oh my god, Core, what is wrong with you? Oh, you didn't want to. Damn, you just went quick for that. With the Z in the front. Oh my god, like I didn't know that. That is a new one. Jesus. I'm gonna die. Dude, almost nearly lost a 6 star. What is wrong with me? I'm still sleepy. This is not good. I apologize for the birds. For some reason, I can hear them louder today. I don't know why it's so loud. They're like all the way outside. I don't know. I don't understand. You see the war info they just posted? No, I just woke up. I literally put my alarm. I was trying to say. Give me 1 second. Just before the stream, I literally had an alarm for 10:30 or 10:40 to wake up and do the stream. So right now I'm like a little bit half asleep. So I have no idea what is going on with the war. Maybe they are Angry Birds. They don't sound like Angry Birds, but they just chirping all the time here, man. Day and night. Midnight, there's a bird chirping in the front of the house. Like he doesn't get tired of chirping for some reason. I will get tired of chirping. I'll get tired of chirping like in 10 minutes. So yeah, I haven't seen any of the war. I don't know what's the news or stuff like that. So apparently they're gonna release a bunch of roadmaps information, but I'm not aware yet. Is anything amazing in the news? One of the things I never do is check up the forums. I rarely go into the forums. Nothing good? Wow, that sucks. Because I know they're gonna have like a new map, right? It's a new map and new tactics. You were gonna have new defensive tactics, but there was a new addition of offense tactics. Like you could put a boost, like a tactic on yourself. Doesn't make war look any better, worse if anything. Yeah, I mean, I don't think war is gonna get any better at all. As long as the difficulty level is always gonna be there, and the competitiveness is always gonna be there. So no matter how bad it is, people are still gonna play it, in my opinion. I know they were gonna make the rewards, buff the rewards, if I'm not wrong. So for example, I don't know what would take me to push hard on war. Because in my opinion, I'd rather push hard on AQ than war. Because on AQ is kind of like guarantee rewards, right? Like if you go hard, if you play map 7 all 5 days, for example, you will know what you're gonna get in 1 week of AQ. But in war, you don't. Like you can go hardcore on one war, like give it you all, you know, freaking boost up, rainbow boosts, not die. But then if one of your teammates didn't do that and you guys die and then you lose, then it all goes to the toilet. That's why the high tier war competition is so kind of like strict, you know. You can't die in those things. It just every death matters. In my opinion, it's not worth the amount of rewards, the amount of boosts, potions that they waste just to make it through. Because those boosts, some of the 20-30% boosts, you can't farm those. Those usually comes on money deals. So it's something you have to buy. And yeah. Yeah, the Masters Wars got buff. The others didn't change much. Yeah, they're catering to the whales. I mean, who wouldn't? If people are just throwing money at you for to feel better about competing, you know, of course I'll make you happy. So they're not wrong in there. I would too. So that's one of the things, you know. Sometimes you'll be like, oh, you know what, the Kabam only caters to the whales, but they kind of have to. It's their business. If you don't cater to the people that feed you, then you're not gonna advance to the game. The hardest I pushed in war it was Plat 1, and it was too damn stressful. The reason it was so stressful is because we were actually trying. We were like chill in AQ, and we used to push on war, right? And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little bit of a rush to go for war. I like it, but then it becomes the stressful part of it. The stressful part is like every fight you're stressed out. Like you can't make a mistake. You can't make a mistake. Otherwise you're gonna feel bad the whole day, and that's not a way that you're supposed to feel. You know? Like if I when I used to die in war, it will kill my mood almost for the whole day. It just sucks. And it shouldn't be that way. You know, if you die, you die. So be it. But there's some alliances that they just find that unacceptable. You apply for any social work yet? No, not yet. There's pretty much nothing open right now. I already checked. I went on a job hunt Sunday. I was just looking online, and there's nothing. I think it's due to the pandemic. Everything was frozen or stopped for now. And with this situation, the people have to work from home. They have to set up a new system of how to accommodate people into those standards. So it's a little bit weird to apply for work right now. But nevertheless, I'm trying, and we'll see what happens. I'm also considering going back to school to get my master's degree in counseling, because I don't think a bachelor's is gonna be enough. Telling you, man, bachelor's is looking like a high school diploma, and it's a little scary. A little scary that you go into and look for a job, and you see all these job descriptions, and most of the requirements, it says bachelor's degree require, master's degree prefer. I'm like, of course they're gonna get, if you get two candidates, one has a master, one has a bachelor, you're gonna go with the one with the master's, right? And the problem with having just a bachelor's in psychology, it doesn't have a very direct field of work. like, yeah, you have a lot of choices, but at the same time you don't have like a specific area. And with a master's, you narrow that down a whole lot. Like, you could focus in adolescent development, or child development, marriage and counseling, psychotherapy that doesn't require prescriptions or drugs, but it narrows it down, and you can find those jobs more specifically. But one of the things that I'm not on a rush, I'm not in a situation that I need to work. So I'm kind of glad that my county job that I have right now actually pays very well. It's kind of sad that my county job as a security pays more than one of the jobs they're offering for a bachelor's degree. It is actually that crazy. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what in the world? Then you just finished and you want to go back to school? I don't want to, but I figure that that is the only way to be more successful, to be more okay, here's the truth. I don't feel like my bachelor is my end goal, right? Like, when people tell me like, oh, you graduated, there's not a sense of proudness in me that we're like, yeah, finally made it, that is it for me. I think I'm gonna feel that sense of proudness when I tell people, yeah, I got a master's degree in counseling or stuff like that. The only thing that is making me a little nervous is the price. It's so freaking expensive, man. So the bachelor's is not too bad. I have a student loan of $12,000, which is not bad. For a bachelor's degree, that is not bad. If you can do a car payment, you can do a payment for a loan so you can go to school. So that's not bad. But the master's programs for here, they can range from $50,000 to $100,000, and that is kind of scary. And forget about going for a doctorate. That's another 200 something. So that's why when people finish their school, they're like, yeah, I'm like so in debt I could own a house, But if you get a doctorate, that pays off. Yeah, there's no doctorate job that pays. I mean, there is, but most of the doctorate jobs are gonna pay you over 100 grand. For the masters, that's a year now. It depends. The minimum is 2 years, but it could take up to 3, depending on the subject that you're taking on. So for psychology, for you counseling, what makes it more difficult about going for counseling is you have to. Oh crap! I forgot about this. You have to do a lot of practice hours because it's something that you do with people, right? You have to put a lot of hours, kind of like practicing. So you have to enroll in kind of like clinics or schools. So if I want to be a counselor, I have to enroll somewhere where I can actually learn from another counselor and actually be like hands-on work, like kind of practice how to do counseling, because that's something, like you could read a bunch of books on how to do counseling, but it's another thing when someone comes to you for counseling and bring a unique story to you, right? Like they bring a unique situation that is not written in books. How are you going to respond in those situations? And that's what the field work comes in play. So there's a certain amount of hours you have to complete for you to get that certificate. So it's a lot involved, and that could take a lot of time. So some master programs can take, the minimum is 2 years, and then some can take 3 years. The only difference is you don't have to take like a bunch of units. It's more focused in like one class, and then you have maybe like 10 students, and it's one teacher who is gonna be your kind of like your guidance, like your guidance. Let me check how many I have. 13. I'm gonna burn 3 of these MODOK things. Hopefully I don't have to revive many of them, because yesterday was a pain in the butt, the last one at least. Let me go tech, because I can get the Avenger charge on this guy right here. Yeah, so yeah, I want to go back to school, but I don't want to go back to school. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. I tell my family I'm not a school person. I just push myself through that, because I know it's a sacrifice, it's not something that you enjoy, in my opinion. Some people enjoy school. I don't. Oh, what the heck, my parry failed. Yeah, so, but I don't think I'm gonna go back this year, because you need to apply for graduate school. You need to apply like at the beginning of the year, so you can go in the fall. It's a longer process, and then I have to take an exam, the GR. In order to get into the school. But you're gonna do a master's. Good for you, though. Yeah, it is. Like it's never a bad thing to go for a higher education. It's the process that people really can handle, and it's risky too, right? Like if you start the process, you gotta finish, because it's a program. It's not like in an individual class that you can drop and start over. No, it's a program that if you start, you gotta finish it, and if you don't finish it, you're gonna end up owning that much money for nothing. So yeah, once you commit, you gotta go through it. You ever think of doing nursing? No, not nursing. That's something I'll never be good at. I'm good at talking to people. I'm a good listener. Try to help people. figure it out what is their issues, their problems, and stuff like that. But I'm not good with physical helping, like wounds and blood and all that stuff. That's not for me. Anything that has to do with your head, problems of life and stuff like that, I'm good with that. Yeah, for example, like people who, like me, for example, like I have this tendency to, if someone comes at me with a problem and they tell me, I'm going to listen, not just because or like, oh, I'm just gonna listen because I'm a good person. No, but you kind of like create it in a scenario where you start asking questions to them to be like, what is the best solution, and kind of work with them to work on their own solution, stuff like that. And some people can do that, you know. Some people can sit with someone and listen and try to help out. Sometimes you can do it as a friend, but wow, one combo into oblivion, that is insane. I guess I gotta have to stop. Let me concentrate on this fight real quick. Dude, how did you... Ooh, the rage is gonna kill me. I didn't see that coming. Yeah, that's the way I like to solve problems. I suppose that's why I went into IT as a profession. Yeah, some people have the ability, you know, to sit down and be like, okay, we're gonna find a solution for this right here. And some people are like, nah, that's not for me, you find that, you know. Bro, this Tigris L2 is insane. Oh, she's down. Yeah, so my number one job that I always wanted to do is high school counseling, because when I was in high school, my counselors were just a piece of crap. There's some people that go into a profession just for the money, right? And I hate when they do that because they suck at their job. And when I needed help, they just gave me misery. You're like, oh yeah, just something that is written on a book. Like if a student asks you this, just tell them that. It's kind of like a guide. And I hated that. I hated because you could see that you don't know when you have a bad counselor until you get a good one. So when I switched high schools, because I had to switch cities, the counselor that I got on the other school, that counselor shook me up. I went there and she was like, what are you gonna do after high school? What college are you gonna go? How are you doing in your classes? Do you know that you need a good GPA to get into a school? And these things that I didn't know. I didn't know. My previous counselors were not even, they just things that I was not aware of, and they never told me. So it took me 1 year to try to get my GPA up. I got all A's on my classes so I could try to get into college. and that's how I know that some people just get on the wrong field. Same thing with social services. I work in social services as a security guard, and there's some people working there that literally hate helping people. What is the nerve on that? Bro, like, do you ever read the description of psychology? What is to be in the field of psychology? Like, yeah, there's other stuff that you don't have to deal with people, but if you're gonna go into social working, you gotta know that pertains to being talking to people 98% of the time. It's just weird. Was this in the US or before you moved? It was here in the US. It was the first high school that I went to. So when I got here in 2001, I went into the 9th grade, and I started learning English, but the counselors, I had that for 3 years. There was nothing. There were times that I was just barely passing classes. I never got a call. They never worry about me or anything like that. They never asked me about my future, or why you're doing bad in school and stuff like that. And it all depends on the school too. Some schools, they thrive on academic achievement because the more achievement that the school has, the more funding they get. So there are some school directors who actually push that for people to for students to do well. So it's a whole thing, that it just goes around. Didn't want you to hit the L1 because I have to wait. And then you throw that freaking special out of nowhere. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Alright. Yeah, so there's a whole system involved in whether a school is going to teach you right, whether the teachers are going to be good, whether the counselors are going to be good. It's just a whole, there's a whole system involved. Darhawk, I hate Darhawk, man. He has rage and mighty charge, of course. Why wouldn't you? I'm gonna try to do a smash damage with this guy. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I forgot that he was unblockable. Was it difficult to learn English? Apparently it's one of the hardest to learn. I don't think so. I don't think it's hard to learn English. It's just the pronunciation. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, the mighty charge messed me up. Okay, I need to think. I'm gonna re-roll this bad boy. Masochism. Oscillate. Wow. I don't think those are any better. Masochism. Rage. Spite. Oscillate. Okay, I guess they like the oscillate one a lot. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh my god. Please stun. don't know why me and Nick Fury got stuck, but I'm gonna die here. I still think Spanish is a lot harder to learn. The only reason I say that is because we have what do you call these things? You have emphasis on, oh my god, the block damage on this guy. Dude, I backed out. I back up. We have, in certain words, in certain letters, you have like a little accent at the end that makes it makes a word sound different when it doesn't have that. Oh my god, dude, I try to intercept. Yeah, I'm not reviving anyone. So it makes it different, if I can say that. So I feel like, because I took Spanish when I was here and I still got a C in Spanish. It was just weird. Darhack again, dude. What is wrong with you? Mighty Charge. I hate this path. Get that damn robot. Yeah, I need to stop talking. I'm gonna concentrate on this path. I was just messing. I wasn't paying attention. They say you can be humorous in your second language. It shows a high level of understanding of that language and high intelligence. Oh really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess it took me like 2 years to actually fully get the grasp on it, on English. But the hardest part for me was translating, because everything was translating. You read a sentence, and then in your head you're translating that into Spanish. Not any now I don't do it anymore, but back then I'll read a sentence and I'll be like, what does that mean in Spanish? It's just like if you told me coffee, and in my head you like coffee equals cafe. One of the things that made it a lot easier is there's so many words that sound and are almost written the same in Spanish, because English is a language made of a bunch of languages, you know, like Spanish, Italian, Greek, and stuff like that. So there's a lot of words that sound the same. They're just written, there's only one word of difference, like problem, for example. Problem and problema, they're written the same. The only thing is, in Spanish it has the A at the end, and in English it doesn't, which is a little weird. I don't know why, who came up with that. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna create our language that looks exactly the same, but we're just gonna take a letter out. Yeah, so when I was learning, I saw a bunch of words that they just look familiar. I'd be like, oh, I know that word. But you're not funny, so it doesn't. Oh, I bet to disagree. Haven't you heard about my career as a stand-up comedian? I specialize in puns. That's why BG get all my puns. When he comes back, I already have a lineup of puns for him. It's the best ones, man. If I don't make it as a counselor, I'm gonna be a comedian. The comedian. don't trust you. Get away from me. Alright, I need to not die to this Starhawk, man. He has Mighty Charge and Masochism, I think. Because that's 500 shards I'm missing out on. So, man, I don't care the Mystic Ward. It just hits hard, man, when he has a Mighty Charge. So I can parry at the beginning. I have 3 charges. Of course he bucked up. Okay, everything is good. I'm not gonna do anything about that. I'm gonna block that one. Yeah, we got this guy. Throwing out one, he's down. Yeah, I need to stop talking and play the game. Oh god, I hope you make it as a customer. But why? That doesn't make any sense. I'm like the best in both. I didn't want to start another one. Do we have a time on this? Because I want to go back to arena. How many do I have? 9. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then power drain. Whoa! I didn't push that. Did I push that? I didn't. I did not. What? Is there a ghost here pushing my buttons? I do not recall pushing. I was just trying to see what the notes were for tech. I guess we're taking Cosmic. Oh well. AC, what is up? I'm debating going for another shot at X Bones. Do you think I should go for it? Wait, is that in arena? Are you talking about? I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Damn, this guy is getting a lot of power. Is this guy all or nothing? Oh man, run out of charges. He has something. I need to start reading notes, man. Man. Oh wow, I missed that. Please throw it. And I get hit. What the heck is going on? Yeah, that was, I didn't look like the node was interactive with you moved anyways. Yeah, and I think I did it on purpose because I just died. 6-point nickname is X-Bones because everyone dies on him. Oh, that guy. Well, yeah, you should go for him. Do you have any good counters? I think the one I used was Corvus. I just winged it. I was like, you know what? Try to get an L2 and just do as much damage as possible. You can do it with Iceman. Oh wow! I don't know why he didn't attack there, but I could have died. Come on, throw your special. Oof, so close. I'm level 44, so just I have Claire and Quake. My count is AC with a dot over the E. You want to search it? Oof. Wow, you're trying to do 6.2? That's gonna be tough. I'm gonna tell you about it. That's going to be tough. I mean, I was using 565s and I was still having a hard time, and you're gonna have one rank 4 and a rank 3, because I think Claire it's immune to bleed, because one of the things that the crossbones has is caltrops, I believe. It makes you bleed or something. Oh no, the one that when you do damage, you get a bleed on yourself. Biohazard. There you go. So you're gonna need a bleed immune, and if you can quake, you can do it with Quake. Except the one that has Bane. If you have Bane, then you're screwed. I mean, you can do it with Claire, but it's gonna be pretty difficult. You're gonna, I mean, if you're a badass in the game, you can do it, but it's gonna cost you, I'm pretty sure. I always recommend waiting to have a better counter. Try to kill her on this one. I can quake, but there's one fight on that path which I need to take out, which I can't, so can't do. Yeah, my best advice is just to kind of wait for you to have a better counter for the fight that you say that you can take out. The other thing I could this champion is gonna kill me because he's gonna go unstoppable, I think. Oh no, that was a mistake. Please die. Damn it. Hoping to get a cab at level 44. You can definitely do it. It's just gonna cost you a lot because your champions are very low level, and even with a good skill. What is this? All champions, but mystic reduce. Oh my gosh, I don't have any mystics. Give me 1 second. Let me take this fight out because this guy's gonna kill me for sure. I don't know why he sent me to this stupid path. That did not go well. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive the frostbite. I hate champions like this, man. They freaking kill you for no freaking reason. And my parry failed. The fight can tag out is the fight in the path. He's stun immune and gains a health regen buff every 1.2 seconds. Huh. You don't have yeah, that sounds like a boy. Look at this health, dude. How am I don't have a counter for that thing. Jesus, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat this thing. Yeah, that's aggression regeneration. You need a void, warlock, anyone that can heal or reverse that healing. It's the fight is immortal item fest. Yeah, you need void for that. Anyone that can reverse the healing, it's a good option. But Quake, I don't think he can keep up with the damage. I mean, it's just I mean, you can do the fight with other champion, because as long as you, I think, let me see, 6.1, 0.5. Okay, here's the Iron Fist. Yeah, aggression regeneration. So all you have to do is make sure you hit him every 2 seconds. So as long as you hit him, he won't gain that regeneration. Yeah, so when you hit him, that's gonna reset. So with Quake, you can't Quake that because you're not hitting the champion. So I suggest you use another champion for this fight. You can use Claire for this fight easily. And then where is Crossbones? The heck? Oh, here. Biohazard, Vigor, and Stun. Yeah, you can if you can Quake the rest of the fights, yeah, you can do this one with Claire, because as long as you hit him once, the regen stops. Or if you have a boy, that makes the fight a lot easier. So that's another thing. Yeah, you should be able to beat that fight with any other champion. Stun immunity is not hard. You just bait out heavies. The only problem is your champions are very low, so they're gonna take a lot of block damage. That's the only downside of that. And the path allows me to get concussions, and yeah, try, since it's the first fight, my best advice is just go with another champion and try to get that fight done without reviving. And if you fail, restart the path, because it's the first fight, and just try it until you get it, until you get the fight down. Then you continue. I recommend using, if you have Hyperion, use Hyperion for the fight, because you can get the power gain and you don't have to block that much in order to gain bars of power. But other than that, man, if you're a Quaker, whew, congrats to you. That is, I've never been able to get my hands accommodated to Quake. I don't know how to do that. That is insane. Should I just try it until I beat it and then do the rest of the Quake? Yeah. Yeah, that is actually the best way, and you can get a lot of practice that way too. My team is Wenpool, Captain Marvel, Quake, She-Hulk, and Claire. You can do it with She-Hulk. You can do it with Wenpool too, because you can make him bleed. So, oh come on, dude. It's just I'm a Quaker and I Quake my way to Zone 8 in Sector 8, then in Sector 7. That's nice. I learned how to Quake perfectly in 1 month. You know what? I don't think that's probably the reasons I don't Quake is because I don't practice. And I watched some videos on how to do it and I still can get the hang of it, but I think it's just practice. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, you have 4 champions to practice to try to get that guy down. So maybe sacrifice 2 champions to get that guy Iron Fist down, and if you can, then just save Quake for the boss and for the rest of the fights. Kurayim Hamid, I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, welcome to the channel. Yeah, the 4th of July deals are gonna make a difference if you are uncollected or if you are Cavalier. So that's why a lot of people are pushing to be Cavaliers right now, so they can get those juicy offers, because they do make a lot of difference. I can't remember when. I can't remember the differences in the offers last year, but I know it's way different. See, and I can learn patterns very quickly, so it helped me with learning Quake. Oh, nice. Yeah. In my opinion, quaking is a unique skill. Not everyone can do it. So yeah. If you have Ghost, you can ghost that Iron Fist very easily. Way to get Archangel against Ultron. Guess I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna build a streak on this arena. I hate building streaks. One of my least favorite things to do. But I'm gonna do it anyways. AZ, thank you for subscribing. Actually, you're probably the first one to to have the little message pop up. I wasn't even aware if the message will pop up on the screen. That's awesome. Thank you for the subscription. And I'm not paying attention to my fights, man. I need to pay attention to my fights. I lost 2 rooms in the MODAC room just because I've been talking too much. Thanks for the advice. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, definitely. It's a lot easier because it's the first fight. Just try it over and over until you solo it. Back out, try to do it again. One of the things I suggest you can learn is intercept. Practice your intercepts. Man, you have so many battle chips. I think you should open loads of crystals for July. Yeah, I'm actually saving for the whole reason. I'm gonna open 7 million battle chips. Hopefully before 4th July. And I'm actually that's the whole reason right there. And my goal is to have at least 15,000 units. But the thing is, if the offers are not good enough for me to spend 15,000 units, then I'd rather save those units and do Abyss. So a run of Abyss, it might cost me around, let's say 6,000 units to do, right? And then I compare the rewards on the clear, on the initial clear for Abyss compared to the 15,000 units of the deal. So the deal has to outweigh the Abyss run about at least twice the rewards. So if it's not double the rewards that I'm gonna get from Abyss, then I'm not gonna spend my 50,000 units. I'm just gonna save them and I'm gonna do my runs. Let me see. Manish, welcome. Welcome to the channel. How are you? I'm doing well. How about yourself? You always talk too much. Yes. I need to talk less. I always do. Yeah, when I'm actually doing pass, I do actually concentrate. But these arena fights, they're like meh, you know. How much do you grind arena? I do the basic 4-star, the feature 4-star, and feature 5-star milestones. So on the basic I do 1.5 million, on the 4-star I do 4 million, and then the other one I do 15 million. So altogether I do about 20 million points every 3 days. Sounds a lot, but it's not a lot because I have a bunch of 6-stars, so that makes it a lot easier to get my points. Like I only done 2 rounds, like 1 full round of 5-stars and 3 rounds of 6-stars, and I'm already at 10 million on the other one. It's very quick. And right now I'm starting the basic 4-star, not the feature 4-star. So basically while I've been streaming, I've been grinding. So it's not that much. All together in a week. In hours, I could say, let me see, I did 2 hours, 3 per day. So I think the minimum it will be 3 hours per day if I want to get the milestones. And that actually pays off because there's a lot of units in there. So if you do all your milestones, you can get at least 500 units every 3 days. That's not counting whatever you get from the battle chips. But sometimes I get lazy and I don't do them. I don't do all the milestones. But there's a video I did on arena grinding, how much you get every week, how much gold you get every week. And stuff like that. So I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. So for each arena you get at least 135 units. Hold up, let me finish this fight because this guy evades. I don't want to lose the 5-star fight. Let me see. Yeah, so about 3 hours per day if I want to go hardcore, like I want to get all the milestones. Remember me? Were you on my stream before? I have bad memory, so I apologize if I don't remember. How many hours a week or a day? Yeah, three hours per day if I want to get all my milestones. Usually on day 3 I'm doing very little, so I do this one. This one I'm already 11 million, and I haven't even tried that hard because the 6 stars do most of the work. This one has the good rewards, so you get the premium crystal, you get battle chips, you get the units, and at the beginning you get the gold. This is where I care right here. Gold is always good, and same here. This one he ends up 4 million units, battle chips, and shards. And then the basic 4-star is a 1.5 million, and same thing, you get all those units. And if I feel like doing more, then I'll do the 3-star arena and the 2-star arena. But it all depends how. If I don't feel too lazy, then I'll do everything. But for some people 3 hours is a lot. For me, it's really not that much. Like today I'm already streaming for an hour and it doesn't feel that much. Okay, let me finish this fight. Give me 1 second, AC. Oh crap. I'm done who always scold you. Wait, were you in my alliance? Oh, wait, you Omni? Only omnipotent? I did it in the first time with Clay. No way, that is crazy, dude. See, you got the skills, you just gotta know your counters. You're a Quaker, so you got you, man. Once you get that Quake to 565, you're gonna fly through content. There's only a few champions that you can Quake. Everything else is just, it's like butter, man. All thanks to you. No problem, man. It's all your work. I was just pointing you in the right direction. You know who to use and how to counter that node. Oh, nice. Are you guys? Are you still on the alliance, or you left the alliance too? Because right now I have my own alliance. I'm by myself on this alliance, just chilling for now. Come on, bro. Throw your damn special. Ah. Come on. You gonna do this to me? You gonna do this to me? I don't think it's gonna kill you. Maybe? Maybe? Nope. I guess you don't want to throw. You join Oscorp? No freaking way. Congrats, man. That is huge. You're gonna be for some crazy rewards. That's gonna be I mean, you're good in war. You were taking so many fights, dude, in the bosses and all that. So you were practicing a lot. That is crazy. Congrats. That's a. Fortunately, there's 2 more fights on that path where I can use Quake. If you can go on the Immortal Iron Fist path and give me some tips on the Miles and Mortal. Ooh, Miles and Mortal. So, well, yeah, I have to check the notes. So when I have Miles and I don't have True Strike, what I do is I try to you fight him and try to get those evades out. You can't Quake Miles. I know Mordor you can because he'll gain power. Give me 1 second. These guys are just holding their specials, so I'm just gonna beat the crap out of them. Let me see. It's 6.1, 6.5. The Crossbones path. You see Miles. Where is Miles? Okay, so you got life transfer. Yeah, this one you can use Claire as well. You just gotta manage his power gain. So when he's close to getting his power gain, make sure he's a 1 bar power. And what he likes to do whenever he has the power gain, he'll just back up and back up, back up. And when he's against the wall, you just use a heavy special, and that's gonna stop the power gain. And just spit out specials. And the life transfer, you're gonna degen, but as long as you keep hitting him, you're gonna keep gaining health. And the recovery, that doesn't really matter unless you push him to an L3. And the Miles, yeah, this is the same thing. You can't Quake this and brute force. So yeah, you just parry, hit this guy, parry and hit him, parry and hit him. What you can do is try to get your evade charges off. So with Miles, he starts with I think 5 evading charges, and whenever he evades, those charges go down. And the way to eliminate those charges is you don't throw any specials. So once you don't throw any specials, he doesn't evade anymore. So it becomes a normal fight. But you can also just parry and hit him, parry and hit him. I don't know if that helps. Let me see if they have this. They do. Let me see if I can. Yeah, so Mortar looks like a normal fight. I don't know who to use. I'm gonna use this guy right here. So you're gonna just bait out specials. The little power gain is gonna come back around. In the meantime, you're gonna bait specials. So right there, he goes to the corner, and what you do is throw a heavy. He's gonna stop the power gain, and he's gonna throw specials. And then the timer goes back again. And then we get a power gain. He's gonna go to the corner and do a heavy, and then he hit me with an L1. What a rookie. And yeah, just all about controlling his power. See right there in the corner, he likes to just stand there and do nothing. So most of the time you can get a heavy off. And obviously don't hit him when he's parry. Right here, do a heavy. He stops the power gain, bait out specials, and just rinse and repeat. See? So whenever the power gain comes off, as long as you hit him, the power gain will stop. And then Miles, dude, this is so cool that now you can just search up the name, Miles Morales. Wait, Miles. Wait, how is he named? Oh, Spider-Man, stupid. I'm so dumb. Spider-Man. Okay, there you go. Dude, this is so freaking cool. You can just search any name and you're gonna find it. Yeah, with Miles it's ease. It's a little bit hard because you have to see right there. He starts with 5 charges, and you try to hit him, and he's gonna evade. He goes back to 3, to 2, to 1, and once he goes into 0, you don't throw any specials. You just keep hitting him, and he won't evade anymore. See? Because he has no more charges. So the way he's gonna gain charges back is if you throw a special. So as long as you don't throw a special, he won't evade. So look, as soon as I throw a special, oh, he didn't want to throw it, now 3. As soon as I now throw an L3, he's gonna gain the charges back. So if you're able to remove the charges, don't throw any specials, and becomes a normal fight. See how he gained the charges back? So as long as you don't throw any specials, you're good. Yeah, that helped a lot. Forget about the parry method with the champ. I know how to fight them. I just didn't know how to get around the nodes that they're on. Yeah. Oh yeah, Wempool. I think once you hit the 30 count, you start reducing their ability accuracy. So that's a given right there. Yeah, but the Miles can be tricky because he can hit you pretty hard. Give me 1 second. You know, if you're gonna spam light at the start of the battle, you will get the first combo. Yeah, most of the time you can. I always try to do that as well, but I think my timing is not down right. So, and oh, this guy evaded my freaking special. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, so I need to get that down to the minute, to the second. Oh, come on, don't die. Oh wow, dude, He didn't know not to throw specials when all his charges are gone. Thanks. Oh, no problem, man. I'm here to help. Need to pay attention to this fight. I'm talking too much right now. It would be nice if you throw specials, man. Thank you. You are so kind. I mastered how to dex crossbones special 2 today. Oh, nice. Can I get this guy down with a combo? Oh my god, dude, he freaking timed me right. Yeah, the special 2, it's yeah, I don't think I know how to dex that one. Dude, what is it with this jumps and dexting on me? Oh wow. Yikes. But yeah. I remember back in the days, Wempu was actually a good good option for champions. I'm gonna have a shower. Have a good stream. Thanks for all the help. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad to be of some help. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending my stream pretty soon. Gotta hit the gym in a little bit. What is it with these guys, man? They're so passive right now. It's like a switch of a button. Sometimes he's like calm and just waiting. I'm just fighting horrible right now. Not having IQ or war is making me lazy. Why did I let go of my block? I'm telling you, man, all these rookie mistakes. It's painful to watch. Painful to watch myself. Alrighty, it's an hour and a half on, and I'm gonna call it a day, guys. Got some stuff to do today. Oh, one of the best feelings is not asking for help. That help button should be automatic. Like as soon as you register your champions into the slot and you start a match, they should be doing it automatic asking for help automatic. That should be a thing. But let me see. Yeah, there's nothing for me to open on this stream. What do we have here? Dev Diary, Future of Quests. Greetings, Summoner. As part of our goal for continued transparency and keep you up to date on changes to the contest, we have posted a Dev Diary that explores the past, present, and future of the quests in the contest. We want to welcome you to the part of the conversation by posting these non-finalized plans for the Battle Realm. So be sure to check out this roadmap regarding the exciting future of quests. Top below. Oh, so this is where. Okay. Kabangogi. Gogi. There's a lot of rating. Updating the champion boss fight. Huh. The challenge wants to be a fierce, demanding skill check for players and their rosters fighting for late in the game content. We know they can still deliver on that intent without being as hard as a gut check. So we'll be rolling out some updates to this counter. Damage taken from all of 5 in the main event phase will be reduced from 10 to 2%. Vaccination champion will reduce by 50%. Wow, 50%, that's huge. The dexterity requirements in his final path will be reduced from 5 to 3. And removing the no retreat. Dude, there better be a compensation for these people, man, that went through hell with the no retreat path. Because I've seen people that spend a lot of units trying to get this guy down on the no retreat. Because I haven't done the fight, so it's gonna be relatively a lot easier for me. Yeah, there's a lot of reading. I'm not a reading person, but that's pretty cool. I'm glad they're doing some changes. Alright, that is it for me, guys. Thank you for hanging out again. Thank you, Solar, for being the first one always. Appreciate you. AC, Manish, congrats on joining Asgard. We had Hamid. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back again. Tomorrow gonna be up earlier, around 10 a.m. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one. Have the rest of your day. Bye. Oh wait, if you finish more than 3 months before the changes, then you get nothing. It's kind of what? Wow. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Well, I feel bad for those people. I kind of feel good about myself because I haven't done it. But that sucks. Yikes. Alright, man. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow if you stop by. Take care. Bye.